The Legacy of the Hanged Man. I have never been to a hanging before, but Morley invited me, and I was, I confess, intrigued. As a clergyman, I am distraught that any soul be put to death, yet the condemned criminals are themselves takers of life, so surely it is right that God should judge them in the next world. It seems, however, that Morley has a special reason for asking me to witness this. As we wait in the antechamber for the prisoner to be brought through, he takes me aside from the few other official witnesses. "Do you believe that evil can possess a man?" he asks. I am surprised. Morley is not one given to theological debate. As a Christian, I believe in the battle between good and evil, of course. Man's nature contains within itself the stuff of both. It is conscience, the still small voice, which is the weapon God gives us to fight the eternal battle. Morley regards me cynically. I do not mean that. I am a doctor. I deal with reality. The reality here is an outside force entered into the mind of this man and made him kill. I have never heard Morley talk like this before. Even I do not believe in physical demons. This is 1895. We have moved on. Evil is a real force, but it does not come from without. Original sin, again he scoffs. Listen, Bryce, the man about to hang is supposed to be insane, but as his medical examiner I tell you he is not. An evil being entered into him and made him do what he did. And my fear is, when he dies, what happens to it? It will be freed from his body, free to enter into someone else. Morley, this is preposterous, I declare. Are you well? He smiles at me. A great weariness is upon him. Forgive me. You cannot understand, for you have not witnessed what I have. When this is over, I shall tell you a tale, my friend. They brought the condemned man up the steps of the scaffold. The governor said some words to him, then a priest read the usual litany. I was relieved when the bag was placed over his face. The eyes stared so, not with fear or remorse, but with a cold, calculating gleam that unnerved me. He seemed to be staring directly at me. Perhaps my clerical garb attracted his attention. The hangman fitted the noose, waited for the sign, and pulled the lever. Morley gripped my arm as the body fell. I turned to look at him. His face was deathly white. It is done. It is done. Let us be gone from here. He takes me to his rooms near Pall Mall and pours us both a drink. His manservant, he tells me, has the night off. I think he keeps a woman in Pimlico. He smiles. Turned chilly, hasn't it? I take the whisky he offers. I'm glad to see he is more his old self. Still, the experience has been unsettling for both of us. Morley sits opposite me and stares into the flames for a moment, then looks up. It's important I tell you my story. The man executed, you know what he did? A gruesome murder, I believe. I do not know the details. Must I? He inclines his head. They have a bearing. He would scour the streets at night just after the theatres turn out and select a man or woman as they peeled off from the crowd. He would talk to them, ask for directions of a time. He was well-spoken, expensively dressed. They did not suspect a thing. They were hacked to death in the most bloody way. Morley, please. He used a switch knife, one of those ones with the blade concealed in the handle, you know. The police showed it to me. Horrible thing. I'm sorry, Bryce, but it is important you realize when I say evil, I mean it. Madness, rather. No spirit entered him. He was insane. I pray for his soul. He fixes me with an intense look. Do you now? Yes. What about my soul? Or yours come to that? I stared at him. What do you mean? I told you the evil has gone somewhere. The question is, has it entered me? Or you? He is playing a sick joke, I thought. It is the only explanation. Keeping my voice level, I replied, "Or into one of the others, the governor, the priest, the hangman, the hangman's cat. Come now, Morley, I am not amused." Morley laughed, but there was no humour in it. "He told me it would be me. That's why I asked you to come. Foolishly I thought a servant of God at my side might act as a talisman. But the evil left him and rushed towards us like a dam bursting. The instant his neck snapped, I saw it. It came towards me." This is no joke. Morley is ill. He might be dangerous. I call upon divine help to guide my words. Working with people like this, murderers, insane people, it puts a strain on one. You need rest, my friend. I shall leave you now to rest, and we can discuss this theological theory of yours in the morning. I get to my feet rather hurriedly. You see, my problem is that I feel no different to before. I am convinced the evil spirit did not enter me. Then it is as I say, I am forced to insist, edging towards the door. There is no such thing. A flash of anger in his eyes. Or perhaps it died with him, or returned to hell. Morley moved to the door too, rather more quickly than I. Or, he said with a dreadful surety, it entered you, Bryce. An inspired thought struck me. Then call the police. Yes, call the police, Morley. Let them lock me up until such time the situation is clear. He looked uncertain, my logic for a moment causing his insane mind to pause. I could almost hear him thinking. But I knew in his heart he wanted to kill me. No, he said at last. They do not understand what they are dealing with. They will fall to your devilment. You shall enthrall them. Only I know the truth. Only I can deal with you. But Morley! Slowly, reaching into his jacket, he withdrew a switch knife. The evil must be cut out. My heart raced. I couldn't breathe. I wanted to be sick. But then, suddenly, my mind clears. Like a heavenly light shining through the darkness, I find guidance. Calmly, I walk towards him. He actually backs away a little. If evil exists as a living force, as you suggest, killing me will release it into you. There is no one else here. He frowned. I moved a little nearer. Keep back! I stretch out my hand. Give it to me, old friend. I want to help you. But just as I thought he would yield, he released the switch on the handle, and the wicked blade shot out from its safe housing. He raised it threateningly. At the same time, my other hand came up and grasped his wrist. He winced, surprised at how strong I had become. His grip loosened, and gently I took the knife from him. I sighed with relief. There now, I said, and rammed the blade hard into his heart. His dying eyes stared in disbelief, horror, and then realization. Yes, I whispered, you are right, after all. I don't know which of us was the more surprised.